Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And already we're underway here. Well, five at the back, Jim. It does feel fairly defensively oriented, this formation.
Well, you could say it's a lineup that's all...
He rises! Romero is there and he can get that clear. Botafogo are looking to break at pace. Bruno Fernandes. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Shoots! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Rice deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
It's very hard to miss this guy, Haaland, when there's all 6'4" of him. A player with great football pedigree in his family, remembering his father played in the English top flight. The most talked about man in football. He's really one of a kind and marauds his way around the pitch.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. It's a pretty loose pass. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Mbappe. He's a sharp little ball here. Good take, and is he in? Potw still without a single shot on target. Now it's Mbappe. Hernandez. Manchester United trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. James kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
James plays it short. Potw are looking to go forward now. Bruno Fernandes. And it's James. Mbappe!
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Romero. And it's Gravenberch. And here's Thuram. And he cuts out the supply. Bruno Fernandes. Reinders. Haaland. Decent chance! Goal! Manchester United! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Manchester United are in front now, the game's only goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Has a look and plays it forward. He's had it taken off him. And it's James. Gravenberch. This looks promising. That is a brilliant interception. Cleared without complication.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Nicely shaped ball. Konate makes the interception.
Potw certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Gravenberch. Timber spots it and intercepts. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good read. Now it's Mbappe, and he welcomes it in.
There will be
He's having a shot! It's a goal! Potw back on level terms! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response, abs. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. We're back on the first 45 minutes.
Potw will be pretty happy with the way they've performed so far. They remained calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser. So this isn't bad at all.
Potw are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. And that's the second half started. And here's Mbappe. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Mbappe! Look at the space here! DiMarco was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's cut it out. Rice. Now that's well seen too. Bruno Fernandes. James. Played into space. Haaland. Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. It's run loose here. And it's Bruno Fernandes. João Neves, who does have an assist to his name. Looking for the run. He's through here. And he's got the beating. Takes a shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. In he goes again.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Nicely weighted ball. And he's straight offside.
Substitution for Manchester United.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 11, Mbappe.
Looking for a runner.
13, Bruno Fernandes.
And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
24, Binders. Coming on the field, number 45, Osman. Number 20, Rodrigo. Number 15, Bellingham. Number 7, Jerome. Substitution.
Potw still have the cards to affect this game. Barella. And here's Mohamed Salah.
Mohamed Salah really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now it's Rodrigo. And that's been intercepted. Barella. Darun. Now James. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's picked his way through. A corner it is then. It's their second corner of the game. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Lukaku, closing in on the last quarter of an hour. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. So what can they make of this?
Rice.
Oh, a delicate chip through.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Gravenberg. And here's Mohamed Salah. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Mohamed Salah, and he was alert to it. And it's been taken short. And that's a dangerous... Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Botafogo! And the comeback is complete. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Botafogo take the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Potw clearly have to...
Tries a shot!
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Osimhen. Bellingham. Botafogo, moments now away from seeing this one out. And that's gone loose. James is onto this.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's Bellingham. Lukaku. Can he get it through?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
So that's it. It is all over. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort, fall behind. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So that's got things underway. So Jim Beglin, what is your interpretation of the way they appear to be lining up?
Well, if flexibility doesn't have an influence on this system, we truly are looking at an approach that is quite negative. But at least there is good scope to turn a seemingly deep-lying defence into a more dangerous attacking outfit. This system will allow plenty of attacking numbers without necessarily compromising on that discipline.
That's gone for a throw-in. Just eases him off the ball. And it's with the keeper. It's a throw-in. And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, the defence just shoots! Goal! Potw! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So, a breakthrough already. Not the most accurate pass. Mbappe! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Gravenberg. And it's Neves. Turns back here, probably the best option. Potw leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Van Dijk. Now João Neves. Gravenberg. And it's Neves. Now Romero. Potw are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Konate. Very nicely done. Good spot, that. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And it's Gravenberg. And here's Thuram. Tries to play it through. There's no flag. Danger averted for now. And reclaimed it in a trice. And Konate. Van Dijk. Nicely shaped ball. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Haaland. And it's Hernandez. Hernandez. And here's Mbappe.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's Mbappe. And it's Gravenberg. He's shifting through the gears here. Great vision. Played out towards the right wing. And here's Gravenberg. And the shot! Ah, he's given it... And one more try! Goal! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Potw are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
João Neves, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Romero, oh, that pass isn't the best. Strong running down that left flank. Threads one in. Mbappe looking to run onto it. Van Dijk. De Roon. Potw heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. João Neves looking to penetrate opposition lines. Gravenberch. And here's Thuram. Thuram and a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Thuram actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Decent chance! Relentless! Just relentless! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Played out to the right. Gravenberch. Haaland. Pass somewhat off target. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Botafogo very much in control here, 3 up and cruising.
Manchester United, number 7,
And we're off again.
Coming on the field is number
He's had it taken off him.
Reinders.
Now it's Haaland. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Nicely weighted ball. Manchester United have it back and can go again.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Gravenberch. And here's Thuram. And it's Gravenberch. And it's made its way to him. Thuram receives it in a good position here. Reinders. Rice. Nicely spread. James. Back towards the middle. And here's Haaland. Botafogo are simply cruising along with this 3-goal lead. It's played through for him. Reinders to Bruno Fernandes. And it's Reinders. Tries to pass it through. Haaland. Reinders. Bruno Fernandes cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Botafogo needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now it's Thuram. Hernandez. Pressing high and with purpose. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's very neat. This looks promising. Goes for a shot! Rice. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Thuram. Well seen, saw that cut. Tries a shot! He's kept it out just.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Potw have their
18,
second corner now.
Erling Haaland. Number 13, Bruno Fernandes.
Barella
Number
plays it
11,
short.
Mbappe.
And here's Barella.
Number 4, Rice. Number 24.
Nice bit of trickery.
Reinders. Coming on
This
the
is
field,
Lukaku.
Number 45.
That's tidy.
Osimhen.
Cherky.
Number 6.
And that's shapes to shoot.
Number 20.
Great football shot
Number
and
9.
save.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Number 16.
Corner
Rodri.
number 3 coming up.
Substitution in progress.
They've played it short. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, just skips past his man. Shot could be on. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
De Gea breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
Well, I'm not quite
Shot, surely! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Corner number 4 coming up here. He's got full. Tries to get it clear. And it's Graven. He's having a go. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Distributed tidily. James is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Now it's Lukaku. Cherky. And here's Lukaku. Oh, that's superb. Time and again they are repelled. And here's Osimhen.
Osimhen really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Yildiz. There's the shot! It's a goal! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
So, just the consolation, or is there a way back from here? Lovely pass, but can he get there? He has found the way through. He gets big. He scored! Deep into injury time! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will... And that's that. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Potw really were very impressive in the way they found pockets of space in those key areas. They were able to get the runners in, and that proved decisive.